Alright, what we got here is a Holley Dominator Pro-Jection. It's the multi-point fuel injection. Got 8 injectors on the intake manifold, throttle position sensor. It's a 2000 CFM on a 496, 454 board, 496. 2000 CFM. So you can see how big those are. I don't know what they say in there. But anyways, I'm an HEI distributor. So I'm gonna be selling this. It's gonna be for sale on eBay. I'm gonna be doing a different project. But anyways, what it's coming with is those 2 relays right there. That's for the fuse, the fuel pump. Fuel pump goes in, all this wiring harness. This is a Ford wire connector because I needed to have at least 20 pins. So it's all soldered to here, so I can just remove this so I can take off the intake manifold without pulling the whole wire harness that's inside the firewall, inside the glove box. But anyways, this is just a video. It's a map sensor. It's a idle air control, throttle position sensor, coolant temp sensors down here, fuel injectors, obviously. So what you're going to need if you purchase it is you'll need to use your own throttle linkage, obviously throttle cable. This I have to keep. I will be including a different one. Anyways, this video is just to show a cold start. As you can see, it's 43 degrees Fahrenheit, 42. Haven't started it yet. It's like 30 something degrees out here. So we got 40 degrees on the exhaust. My exhausts are wrapped. Got the timing light. Show you guys it runs. I'll show you the difference of a. It's Quadrajet. This is a 770 regular Holley carburetor. You can see the size difference. So you can see those blades are a lot bigger. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a cold start real quick. Get started. Start up the software so you guys can see all the data logging, all this stuff. It's an older laptop, but it does the job. See with the sun. Yeah, it's Windows, so you gotta double click it. So that's where I have it. So multi-point projection. Anyways, and then these are the discs. You know, this is the map files. So this is all the software. Disc 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. So I ended up mounting a fuel pump. It's 320 liters per hour in the gas tank. In this, it's a 72 Chevy C20. So somehow I got a fuel pump in there. So I just think this is a little much for for this engine. It's my kid's truck. He's turning 16 in January. And I think it's too much for him to drive. So, put this in the shade. See. So I'm going to start it, turn the ignition on. You hear that? Oh, those are dirt bikes, but fuel pump's on. So I'm going to go. This would also work. To data monitor. Let's see. So we have, what's the temp? So we got air temp 36 degrees, engine temp 36 degrees, oxygen voltage, oil pressure low because the truck's not running, RPMs are nothing, spark mode's off. So I don't have the timing advance on this software set up on this distributor. So I got the, you can set up the rev limiter, all that stuff. So you see it's cold. So that's it. So what you're gonna get with the cell is, because a normal base plate, this is a way bigger diameter than a standard air filter plate. So that's pretty much what you're going to get. All the wire harness and fuses, relays. This relay is for my electric fans installed, so. But that's it. So it's just living proof that it works. It runs. It's all tuned. This is this engine's you know, it's 496. I got Wiseco forged pistons, scat rod, scat crank. It's aluminum heads. It's the Patriot heads. So they're, I believe they're flowing about 300 CFMs. Intake valve is 2 1/4, and the exhaust valve is 1 7/8. So, and those are 1 7/8 inch exhaust headers, out into 3-inch all the way back. But that's pretty much it. It's they're rectangle port heads. I do have a oval port intake manifold where when I originally bought it, I messed up. I bought the wrong intake manifold. I bought a oval port intake manifold, and it didn't match the 2000 CFM throttle body. So I took it to a machine shop, and they, you know, gasket matched it, machined it open for me, drilled some holes, put some bolts in it, you know, threw some threads in it so that this would mount. And I was thinking all is good, and then when I went to order my heads, they came rectangle port. So I had to buy a rectangle port. Yeah, I had to buy a rectangle port intake manifold. So that was my mess up. $400 later. So I do have both, 2 intake manifolds for it, rectangle port and the oval port intake manifold. The air filter is not included. And I have the instructions. That's going on a different engine. It's going to be going on the stock engine. I'm going to build a 427. But as you can see, this is stock. This is a, I believe, 4150 size throttle body for a standard 4-barrel carburetor. That's not gonna fit. But anyways, you can see the size difference. I'll show you. As you can see, that's how much bigger it is. So that's what you're getting. That's huge. Anyways, so I'm going to be taking it all off today because I'm going to be doing something different.